In this lesson, you will learn to solve problems using equations with more than one variable. A literal equation is an equation that involves two or more variables. To solve for a variable in a literal equation, isolate that variable on one side of the equation. Problem 1. Rewriting a literal equation. The equation 10x plus 5y equals 80, where x is the number of pizzas and y is the number of sandwiches, models the problem in the solve it. How many sandwiches can you buy if you buy 3 pizzas? And what about 6 pizzas? Step 1. Solve the equation 10x plus 5y equals 80 for y. So rewriting the equation 10x plus 5y equals 80, and then working to isolate y, we would first subtract 10x from each side. 10x plus 5y minus 10x is 5y, and 80 minus 10x, those aren't like terms, and so that right-hand side will just remain 80 minus 10x. Continuing to isolate y, we'll divide each side by 5. That's the inverse of multiplying by 5, and we'll undo the 5 times y. 5y over 5 equals 80 minus 10x over 5. So on the left, we have y. On the right, 16 minus 2x. That's our simplest form now, with y isolated. We've solved the literal equation for y. Now step 2, we'll use the rewritten equation to find y when x equals 3, representing 3 pizzas, and then again when x equals 6, for 6 pizzas. Y equals 16 minus 2x, recall x stands for the number of pizzas. Substituting 3 for x, we rewrite the equation but with 3 in place of x. 2 times 3 is 6, 16 minus 6 is 10, so y equals 10. Now on the right-hand side, following a similar process but substituting 6 for x, we find that y equals 4. So we can state, if you buy 3 pizzas, you can buy 10 sandwiches. If you buy 6 pizzas, you can buy 4 sandwiches. Your turn, part A. Solve the equation 4 equals 2m minus 5n for m. What are the values of m when n equals negative 2, 0, and 2? And part B, a reasoning item. Solve problem 1 by substituting x equals 3 and x equals 6 into the equation 10x plus 5y equals 80, and then solving for y in each case. Do you prefer this method or the method shown in problem 1? Explain.